And it's a tall task because one of the White Sox best is pitching their finale before the All-Star break.
His ERA of 3.5, and all things considered, it's been a very consistent and very good year for Lucas.
And a swing and a miss. Changeup takes down Nootbaar. There's a slider. There's a leg kick. There's strike 3. Lucas gets it off in time on 3-2. And it's lined to third. Jake Berger makes the catch.
Some nice work by Giolito. A 1-2-3 first.
Well, let's welcome back to the rotation for Steven Matz. His last start was May 24th. Good work in the bullpen here in game 3. And that's up and out of the zone. Remillard went fishing, didn't get it, and Matz has his first strikeout. No homers for Anderson. He has not homered in over 80 games, and he won't homer on that pitch as that one's rolled to third in time for out number 2. And he chased up and out of the zone again. Matz with a couple of strikeouts. Good start in this game, Jimmy. 3 up, 3 down with a couple of strikeouts. And Jimenez walked out of the batter's box. He wanted timeout. He said he was looking at Steven Matz, didn't get the call, and he's rung up. Oscar Colas leads off against Matz, who's retired 6 in a row.
Ground ball to first is somehow bobbled by the very reliable Paul Goldschmidt.
You can watch him play a long time and not see him make a mistake like that.
Their defense Friday night really cost him that game.
It did.
Right now, looks like he's feeling pretty good.
5 strikeouts for Matz, and the batter is Elvis Andrus.
This one off the glove of Contreras. His throw is into center field and rolling near the Dan Ryan.
Not particularly well caught as Contreras lets this one get by him, then throws it into center field. Pass ball, E2.
2 errors in the inning, 3 if you want to count the muff at the plate.
That's through, and the Sox get a run thanks to Colas' speed and the Cardinal defense specifically.
Sox taking advantage of what the Cardinals gave them this inning.
And he's a step closer to that as Remillard is down on strikes for the second time. And ricochets off Steven. It deflects to Goldie. Race to the bag, and Matz got there. What a play! That's truly incredible. I didn't see the glove leave his hand because I was following the ball. But you talk about the perfect spin, and Matz in stride got it, had the presence of mind to sprint to the bag, get the glove on, and then handle the throw and step up.
It has been a close game. It has been a well-pitched game.
It is taken high, and that's a good start for the Cardinals here in the 4th.
There goes Goldschmidt. It's a high throw, and he came up short of the base anyway. Elvis made the tag. This is quite the interesting baseball game, decision-making wise.
And Nolan takes ball 4. 2 walks in the inning, runner at first. With 1 man out, Wilson Contreras.
Contreras, who has 2 hits against Lucas, both of them home runs.
Swing and a drive down the line. That ball is gone. Contreras with a missile into the left field corner. And the Cardinals have taken a 2-1 lead. The Windy City Whacker comes through here in the 4th. 3 runs, 3 hits combined in the game. Matz has made a concerted effort to get ahead in the count, pitch aggressively. Boy, that changeup has been an awesome weapon. A swing and a miss.
Yeah, what a job it was by Steven Matz, though. A much needed great starting performance.
Who leaves after 5 1/3 with the lead. And there's the ground ball to third. Second base 1, and the turn by Fermin in plenty of time.
Giolito working into the late innings, fires away, and there's a ground ball into left center for a hit. Contreras is going to stick with a single.
There goes Contreras. This is bloop to right field. Colas coming in, and Colas is there, and Contreras is not.
As good as Wilson has been at the plate, he's run into a handful of outs in recent days, and he gets doubled up here.
Not particularly effective, but Lucas Giolito is ecstatic with that.
Walker hits a ground ball to third. Berger to first. Inning over. How about that? Thank you very kindly. It's Robert, Jimenez, and Vaughn here in the 7th.
Luis Robert in the air, left field, well struck, and it's stuck in the wall. Burleson puts his hands up in the air immediately, and it's a double for Robert, just wedging the ball in the fence. How do you do that?
You have to hit it in the exact perfect spot, because otherwise it's bouncing back to him, maybe back by him. Little chopper left side. Jake's going to beat it out. No chance at all for Gorman. And that's a base hit, and I will be calling the rest of his at-bats for his entire career.
Well done, Steve.
Thank you.
Genesis Cabrera is on to put out this fire.
I mean, every win at this point is a much needed one, but these tight victories have been ones that the team has struggled to nail down this season.
Inside, ball 4, the bases are loaded. And Carlos Perez has grabbed a bat to hit for Sebi Zavala. Huge spot for Carlos. On the ground at third base, it's a short hop, and it's booted by Gorman. You could see it coming a mile away, and the Sox have tied the game.
The Cardinals have committed their third error.
For Genesis Cabrera, made his pitch, right? But you got to go back and make another one. Can't let this get out of hand.
Elvis Andrus is 2 for 2 out of the 9 spot. High towering fly ball toward right center. Nootbaar and Walker converge.
Nootbaar, who makes the play, and Cabby actually does a very nice job. He did walk a batter, but we have a brand new ball game.
Zach Remillard leads off. He's had a tough day.
Center field, base hit. Zach Remillard on for the first time today at the top of the card. There he goes. Half swing grounder, first base, and that is a fair ball. So Remillard gets to second. There's one away, and now the question of do you pitch to Luis Robert Jr. arises.
Well, they pitched around him once in this series. I don't think I pitched to him in this situation.
Remillard at second. That one kicks off Contreras, and Remillard gets third base. Another donation to the Sox.
That puts a go-ahead run 90 feet away.
In the air, left field side. Burleson underneath. Here comes Remillard, and the Sox take the lead. If that ends up being a pass ball, that would be a 3-2 lead on 3 unearned runs. One of the two fan bases is going to say at the end of this game, this feels like a lot of the losses for 2023. It's been a weird game.
And trail 3-2. But there's a start. That ball whistled toward the gap in left center. It's going to go to the wall. And on his way to second is Nootbaar, and he's got his first hit of the day. And here come the Cardinals with a chance to get it tied. We'll never know. It's ball 4. So first and second, the go-ahead run is on now. And Contreras gets hit. That'll load the bases.
Kendall Graveman is currently facing the toughest guy to get to swing and miss in the Cardinal lineup today.
Little chopper off the pitcher's glove. Bobble out of the baseline, and they're going to call the runner out at second. Contreras will be out. The Cardinals get the game tied on an infield roller. It's a 3-3 game.
And so 2 away in this 9th inning.
And he got him swinging a miss.
And we'll head to the 10th, tied at 3.
Battled back, right? That is the key, and hopefully able to get to this bullpen. We talked about it, a bunch of blown saves. Saw one already.
Drives that one down the left field line. That's going to do some damage. Around third is Gorman. The Cardinals have the lead 4-3 with 1 pitch.
Cardinals got that runner from second home in the top of the 10th, but that's all. And now 8-9-1 for the Sox. First base side. Nice play by Goldschmidt. Romero gets over. And there's one away. That tying run moves to third. It's low. It's ball 4. First and third, 1 out.
If you want to tie this game and at the very least move to the 11th inning, you just bunt him up the right side.
Bunts on. Goldie charges. Tags a runner. No advance. How about that? 2 outs.
It is a Sunday and it's the 9th, but it feels like it's a Friday and the 13th.
2 on, 2 outs, and a 2-2 pitch to the number 2 hitter. He got him, and the Cardinals win the game 4-3, and the Cardinals head to the break with a series victory.